in Nigeria, we don't have like a playbook of becoming a creator.
Kaisanat is reportedly earning approximately around $6 to $7 million monthly.
Just seeing Tinubu in
With
brother
Sabine.
Shaggy.
Do you know another vital factor that makes the markets to be there than in the north? Common English.
You see, we have a problem here in the north. We are categorizing ourselves as Ariwa,
Crazy is that while Nigerians are there suffering, trying to get access to visa,
humiliating themselves.
they are here just giving them on the red carpet. Come to our country, come.
You see, the USA uses content creators to reach out to voters in a very effective way.
All these policies that Tinubu brought, if he was able to like collaborate with a younger person trying to explain the reasons behind, maybe we could have understood it.
Lack of respect for creators. Like creators are just seen as just camera boys.
Most especially here in the north.
Yo, what's going on, bro? This is your favorite boy, Feezy.
This is Emdee.
I'm Yasaar.
And I'm Geeboy.
And we are
Wonderwise
Productions.
And today we are asking a tough but necessary question.
Why is content creation in Nigeria not keeping up with the rest of the world?
Yeah, we are diving deep into the reality of being a creative and also the missed global opportunities.
And what it takes to elevate the creative economy.
Let's dive straight into it.
So guys, as we all know, content creation is now $1 billion industry.
Of course, it's more than just shooting content.
Yeah.
It's business, influence, it's even politics.
Exactly. Take people like Kaisanat, people like Speed, and let's say Eddie Rose. They're the biggest content creators we have in the world.
Yeah.
Kaisanat is reportedly earning approximately around $6 to $7 million monthly.
What?
That is crazy.
Wait, Zimbabwe dollars?
Yes,
my God.
And he's only 21 years old. So it is crazy the amount of money they're getting. Someone like Speed is reportedly worth over $25 million.
Wait, that Speed, that guy.
Wow, that's huge.
That speed that
huge.
looks like you.
Yeah, that Speed that is shouting.
So you know that's for them. That's for them. Let's talk about Mr. Beast. Now, if you look at Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast is not just a content creator, he's a corporation.
exactly.
Mr. Beast is a beast.
He's a beast. He's a
Yes.
beast.
How much does Mr. Beast earn?
Oh, that's
He reportedly earned almost $1 billion in 2025 alone.
What?
we're in
Alone.
2025 now.
Yes, now.
So
We're not
far?
even halfway there. We are in June now.
What?
Approximately, not approximately.
Okay, so what's the confusion that he reinvests all of his money?
He said it himself that he invests almost 99% of the money.
Oh
so
my
he
God.
said for this $1 billion, the only liquid cash he has with him is below $1 million.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's
1 million or 100 million?
No, $1 million.
No, $1 million.
Okay,
$1 million.
okay.
I saw a post the other day that he borrowed money from his mother to sponsor his wedding.
Yes. He did that because
My question is, what's his main income?
As in, what's the source of the revenue?
What's the source of the revenue?
YouTube, Facebook, and he has merchandise. He has his food chain. the
Yes,
Feastables.
Okay, yeah, Feastables.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any sponsor.
No,
He
gets
has sponsors.
Yeah,
People
you
sponsor his
If you watch
videos.
his videos, you see quick ad from Samsung. He usually does a lot of brands, Samsung, whatnot. They come there.
So
A lot
you
of-
see, this is a proof that content creation is a scalable business.
Very scalable.
It's not just
Very,
you
very
jumping on the
scalable.
camera and
It's not just an
no.
instrument. It is scalable, to be honest,
Yeah.
because you can see
It's a
lot of
business.
example. You can see Speed, you can see Kai, you can see Better Squad.
Sidemen.
A lot of example where they will start from just kids just shooting videos to creating their own merchandise to creating a product. For example, AMP, they have this beauty products now that they sell. What's his name? This is your guy from London.
Chunks.
No, not Chunks, the other one. Mayor.
Mayor.
Nico.
He has sweets now. He sweets. He has a sweet brand.
He has a sweet brand.
It's a very scalable brand. Content creation, it's crazy.
Content creation is a massive game.
Yeah.
So now let's dive into what other countries are doing in content creation.
Other countries are really taking this content creation stuff very, very serious.
Exactly.
I read
Big
that UAE are giving golden visas to influencers and very good content creators. I don't even know what the.
Of course.
What does golden visa means?
I read. One said it was
Golden visa is a long-term residency permit given to like high value individuals like scientists and other very important individuals.
Wow.
So what this means is that the UAE has brought content creators into
I guess
this golden visa.
Yeah.
So to show you how important content creators
How
are,
valuable
how
content
valuable
creators
they
are.
are. So it means a lot. Kungania.
it is, to be honest. It is. What's crazy is that while Nigerians are there suffering, trying to get access to visa,
Humiliating themselves.
they are here just giving them on a red carpet. Come to our country. Come. This is crazy.
Wow,
This is
that's
crazy.
massive.
Content creators.
Yes.
You see,
Mad.
the USA uses content creators to reach out to voters in a very effective ways.
Yeah,
Of course.
it happened
Yeah.
with
Donald Trump,
Yes, when
example.
Donald Trump went to Eddie Rose stream, nobody expected that. That was a very crazy experience, and it was reported that Kamala Harris, his his rival, was trying to get into a stream with
Kai
Senat,
Senat,
but
yes.
Kai
he
Senat.
rejected.
Now,
And also-
picture the Nigerian concept. Picture the Nigerian just seeing Tinubu in
It's
Brother
a bit-
Shaggy.
But to be honest, if you see Tinubu with Brother Shaggy as a youth, you kind of have a soft place for
you
it.
like
course.
it.
You
You like it.
resonate with it.
Of course,
Yeah.
but our
What-
leaders don't
wait,
understand
what
that.
if you see Tinubu with Rarara?
Okay, how can a
That's-
Bashima content creator?
He's a
Musician.
No,
you
you
That's
see on
what
the-
an
like, I have a
Adidas.
feeling that you see with all these policies that Tinubu brought, if he was able to like collaborate with a younger person trying to explain the reasons behind, maybe we could have understood it more.
Of course.
But it is what it is in Nigeria.
There is something
Yeah.
you know there
Fact,
you
fact.
don't know. You
Yeah.
understand?
Also look at Adidas. They posted a video of Kai Senat and Speed
yes,
Yeah.
from that charity
charity
match
match.
that
Yes.
Sidemen
Yes.
hosted. The video became the fourth most viewed video they've ever had
Yeah.
in the history of their social media.
Yeah, and it
since when
happened
social media began.
In like 2 weeks, they got their fourth most viewed video, and from just a single clip. That is crazy.
From a
Exactly.
bunch of content
To be
creators.
honest.
Shini Bayani.
Let's come back to Nigeria. But we have raw talents now.
Yeah,
so
of
what's
course.
missing?
A lot is missing.
Like
Structure.
what?
Structure.
Yes, structure. There's
no structure. Structure is number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
no
For
guide.
example, now in Nigeria, we don't have like a playbook of becoming a creator,
Yes.
like a guideline that you can follow.
Yeah.
Everyone is just freestyle, kamanan kamachan.
Or even a mentor.
So in the US or Asia, for example, there's a clear path of becoming a creator.
Yeah.
First of all, you niche down. Second, you build your audience. Then you monetize.
Yeah.
Say next, you diversify into a product or anything else, just like how Mr. Beast
Yes.
diversified.
A clear
into
example is like if you are living abroad, let's say the US, you want to start, let's say, streaming. Usually, you just get a PC and then you start just playing video games, and then you stream your video games, and then people will react to
Yeah.
your stupid things that you are doing.
Of course.
If you flip it and you want to do it here in Nigeria, there's a lot of obstacles. First off, you can't afford the PC. or the
Investment
PS5.
issue, that's
Yes,
another
that's
key
It
problem.
is crazy. Lights. Can I chicken you that like
Bilim?
Got it.
Just take off the light.
For context, and okay, the muki one
Yeah,
hour.
light went off. We had to.
Yeah, we had to cut.
Yeah. So again, what else? Internet to like stream a very good stream. Do you know that Speed wanted to come to Nigeria, but he couldn't because back then we didn't have Starlink here. So there's no way he can have a proper streaming to access.
Wait,
his
are you for real?
audience.
So you mean this has been a problem?
Yeah, he
and-
postponed his African tour till major countries have Starlink. So
Now
just
because
imagine
of
you are in the
because
country.
of speed only, they have to bring Starlink.
Exactly. We have
Wait, you have to wait until 12 o'clock in the midnight.
to have stable.
To have
Exactly,
stable
exactly.
Okay,
internet.
that's when there's no traffic.
Yeah. Back guarantee.
We are in
Connectivity.
2025.
Kai, this is
So-
terrible.
Yeah,
So
this is
also,
very
if you
heartbreaking.
look at what you said, like a playbook to look at, if you say you want to copy someone like Kai Cenat or Mr. Beast or Speed,
We don't have
if
the
you-
alternative here in
yeah,
Nigeria.
you can't
Yeah,
copy
you
that
can't do
and
it.
paste it.
You
here.
can't do
It
it
won't
here.
work. And
Yes.
you don't
You
have
can't do
anyone
it
to
here.
look up to here and say maybe in one day that you have Shank or someone that maybe you say you like to follow his own path. You can't. There's no playbook to like follow.
There's no like guide, even case study.
There's
You know,
no-
that-
exactly.
the roadmap.
There's no
bam.
effective regulatory body in the government that
Of course,
Manages-
Wow,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
of course. Then guy posting Abukana criticizing civil servants, then
Yeah,
government
wow.
body will come out and say,
And
no,
then
this is
we
not
can
right.
say we have
we have Kannywood, and the Kannywood there are reports that some of them are scamming people, that you have to do ID card, you have to pay.
Okay, I think I
That's
heard
that's for
that.
that too. I saw a post the other day that their censorship board is banning YouTube
Okay.
is banning Kannywood artists from producers from uploading videos on YouTube.
So why?
I don't know, man.
They own YouTube.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So another problem is lack of respect for creators.
Yes.
Like creators are just seen as just camera boys.
Yeah.
Most especially here in the north.
Yeah,
But-
most especially in the northern parts of Nigeria.
Exactly.
Yes.
No judgment, but I feel like kind of to some point, the creators too play a part in that.
Exactly.
Of
Yes,
course,
I
yes,
agree
yes.
with you 100%.
That's-
Yeah, I think they were the ones that created the stigma in the first place.
Yes. Yeah, people are doing the most, but at the same time, you can see even in Nigeria, it happens all across Nigeria, but it's worse in
Northern
parts
parts
of
of
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
You
Yeah.
can see in the south, they cherish their
Creators,
creators and
yeah.
whatnot, and they
You see,
collaborate.
the
But
moment you
here,
have a little influence, you end up misusing it,
yeah,
doing all sort of nonsense with girls, posting this and
Yeah,
that.
immoralities.
Exactly.
like you can just imagine just scrolling into Facebook. Like, do you see any content? Where would any content in Facebook, like even creators in the
Reasonably
and you're like, wow,
creative.
this is
See, they matter,
different.
sooner or later.
To be
Exactly.
honest, like Stigma, and to some point you create it for yourself.
Of course.
And then
That's true.
there's kind of a barrier between the elites and then the Yakubai, the kind of creator and then
Exactly.
Do you know
Yes.
the type of content they do? A girl will just come and be passing, and then a guy will touch her like this. Then she will do like this. Then you touch her again. Then they go into a room, and that's it.
So you see that's a very
yeah.
immoral way to look at content
it
creation.
affects a lot of people, not just them. Like maybe you that you're just trying to do something, a podcast, it affects you now. Like maybe let's say Kaje Nima Auri and they say I TikToker ne.
Ya bari ya samu aikin yi tukunna.
Nobody can have aikin yi tukunna.
Na
Allah ya
so
kawo
ka samu
aikin yi
kafin dai.
Allah ya kawo aikin
But at the same time, someone like Kai or Speed, or let's say even Shanks that left, you look up to him.
Of
Exactly.
course.
Even the people in the
Of
north, they
course.
celebrate
They
them.
celebrate them, but there's literally no one that you can.
So I think for the respect, but yes, akwai stigma and all, but I feel like just like you said,
yeah.
we played
A vital role.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
played
yeah,
a vital
yes.
role. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
So creators, we will have to like
60
thank Allah, thank Allah, thank
A
Allah.
gyara da Allah.
Magyara.
Do you know there's a clear difference between north and south in the content creation gap?
Of course.
Aside from the stigma, you see, it's easier. They have brands.
Not even
there.
in content creation.
Yes,
Generally,
their
man.
proximity
Yeah,
with brands
It's
and infrastructure is crazy.
like just
Amamunan.
if you want to create content, like you go to the beach, Musali, you have
Yeah.
access to that. You can go and create beautiful contents. Well, here, just the infrastructure. Go Eco Atlantic, like. Sure, you have
Something.
Abuja that you can go and do something similar, but at the same time, they have a lot of infrastructure to play with, and also they have more international, brands. We have Burna Boy, we have Whiskey, Davido, all of the
Because
people that
the market is there, so
Yeah.
it's
They
easier
can-
for you to like.
faces of Nigeria, they're all there.
Yeah,
Of
they are
course.
all
Example
do you know,
here is.
do you know
is-
another vital factor that makes the markets to be there than the not?
What?
Common English. Yes.
And I want to talk about something again. You see, we have a problem here in the north. We are categorizing ourselves as Ariwa. Kaga mun separating kan mutum ana. But for creators and bad musicians and all, they paint themselves as Nigerian
Nigerians.
artists.
Yes.
Mu kuma wai sai
Exactly.
kaji mutum ya fito wai northern Nigerian. What the hell?
Arewa.
You can see how they help themselves. See someone like Shanks now that is international.
Exactly.
Kai was coming to Nigeria. He said he wants someone to like help him go around. Davido immediately hearing that, he said, "Oh, I know someone. He's a YouTuber. Link you up." He linked them
Think
up.
of one creator from the north that you can link him up
Let's
with
say
that guy.
Kai was coming to Kaduna or Kano.
Yes,
I have
like
one-
literally, there's no one you can just link them
There's
up
no
and
one.
then elevate him from there.
We keep complaining that our content, our stuff, our music don't go international, blah blah blah. Muna yi international
Bye.
standard.
Bye.
That's the
Bye.
first
Bye.
question.
Bye.
That's the first question. Muna yi international
And
standard.
also when
No,
you're
I'm not diminishing irin way culture din mu da way din mu da yanayin language din mu da muke sawa waka. No.
No.
There is a way da za a yi
Su ma
shi
suna
ya
yin
tafi
yarbanci
international.
suna tafiya.
Of course.
You want to do a
happens.
production, common lighting, you don't want to
Akwai
wait and
wani
listen how
akwai wani artist, northern artist, I don't want to mention his name. Yana daga cikin top Hausa artist amma production din shi har yanzu hauka ne.
Allah. And also, do you know what's so sad? If you want to do something that you're hoping is going to resonate internationally, say a baka da international. Su ba su helping ka kai pushing din shi international din ba kai ka ji kayan ka.
Kai ka ji kayan
Bai
ka.
riga kai point in that they are going to hear it internationally, but locally they are not going to listen to it.
I mean,
Yo, okay, living example. See, there's also Enzo that went to this streaming university. He's just streaming in Atlanta, and then Rema saw him, and he was like, "Oh, you are from? Is it Ibadan or Benin?
Is he a Yoruba boy?
Yeah, you are from Benin. I'm from Benin.
Is he a Yoruba boy?
Yes, they are all Yoruba. You are from Benin. I'm from Benin. Oh, you are doing this. Oh, let me come and meet you so that we can create something." He literally went to Atlanta to meet him, and then from there. So just imagine you are a Hausa guy, and then you are doing something there. And then why Mazi Gankan does this with him?
What will convince Rema to link me up
Nothing.
with? Yeah, well, if you can answer that question,
Exactly.
Zach can answer questions.
As a basic northern Nigerian creator, like what are you doing that in opportunity in Mayazo you can even hop on it?
As a northern Nigerian creator, just play your video, sit in front of the whatsoever, watch that video, and assume you're not a Hausa man or anyone from the northern part of Nigeria. Ask yourself, what will make this video blow international? If you can answer that question.
If you have the ability to do that, yes.
Yeah, that's if you have the ability. You know, another problem with the North is we lack exposure.
Knowledge.
Like we don't even know. But we
are not even
aware of how we are going.
We don't know, and we don't know that we don't know.
Exactly, we don't know. And we don't know that we don't know.
And talking of funding, and I want to complain away government may funding blah blah blah. Sometimes I grants, but we don't even know how to apply. We don't even
have access to.
And then government will come and invest in
grants. Wallahi, I want the buses some million and grant, but we don't know it.
To be honest.
Wait, you as the government, are you going to invest in BS?
I'm not going to invest in BS. And the sad part of it is that many times we wrap ourselves around, this religion and using religion
as an excuse
to,
and tradition.
Yeah,
and tradition and culture.
Like there's a lot of Muslim creators around the world that they are doing very good.
Bingo.
You see, in the north, let me say in Nigeria, what I want to warn people about this religion is the scholars and the pastors and whatever, they are the number one that are supposed to, invest in this content creation. Now, if you are a pastor or a muallim or a sheikh and you have a very high quality standard for your preaching, why won't I watch?
Exactly.
I have no choice. My brain psychologically will just stop at TikTok. I have to watch and listen to what you are saying.
And you can monetize. After monetization, after monetization, you can select filters to remove ads from alcohol, gambling, and everything else that is against your.
So can you imagine a whole 30 days tafsir for a muallim? But they cannot, the management or him personally cannot buy a 250,000 naira mic.
A good mic.
It seems like the standard is just a poor quality.
Of course, that's always expecting to see a tafsir.
Look at
just take a look at Umar Suleiman during Ramadan. Last year he did a series.
Yeah,
like look at the production and how much they invest.
I'm still watching
doing something good.
Like I can sit and watch.
That's a sheku. That's a sheku.
They keep saying Feezy. How much is 250k? How much is lights that you not buy?
So now let's hit another problem here in the northern part of Nigeria. The whole Malam problem. What I feel like is instead of our Malams to stigmatize and diminish the whole content creation space, I think it would be better to since it's inevitable, we are in a content creation world right now. So it's better we bring it closer, understand it, and clean it.
That's the concept of the
guide people. I guide him much. So I believe if we can be able to do that, we can clean the whole content space. Okay. So if it becomes structured, we can be able to incubate a new breed of fresh creators if we take it from a business perspective. Maganan gaskiya, our content, northern parts of Nigeria, content in Mankaho on Facebook, immoral behavior everywhere. So if we can guide ourselves and structuring our we can be able to beat that, inshallah.
Just like you were saying, it is the concept of the Islam, right?
Yes, it's the concept of the Islam that if a new technology comes, you are the ones that are supposed to be the first innovators.
Of course, guys.
Exactly.
Ibn
Technology,
Sina,
Technology,
Al-Khwarizmi, guys.
exactly.
And they were the pioneers of science, philosophy, medicine, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Then why not content creation again?
Of course, it can be done.
We are in
It can be
2025.
done.
Come on.
Yes.
So since we have been talking about this, let's talk about some motivation for people, the monetization aspect. Even though we have platform barriers, but alhamdulillah,
Yes, but the issue is that it seems like we are kind of locked from the rest of the world.
Yes.
We have our platforms, but we don't get paid in the Kamacha.
Yeah.
On TikTok, you don't get a penny in Nigeria. See, I'm back a gift. I'm a creator program, zero, nothing.
No.
Yeah.
The only reliable one, not until Facebook came in June 2024.
Yes.
Yeah, the only reliable one was YouTube. But YouTube, the problem is that you'll have to get 1,000 subscribers.
YouTube, you have to go all
4,000.
in.
Yes, it's hard.
It's
4,000 watch hours.
very hard.
4,000 watch hours within 365 days.
Exactly. Of course. So we have that platform barrier, but yes, at least now we have Facebook, we have YouTube. You can actually get paid. Yes. For YouTube, the problem is that the RPM is low.
Yeah, in
Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
I've been hearing this that they don't pay properly because of RPM. Why?
CPM.
YouTube are not helping creators.
Well, the thing is, RPM means revenue per milli, meaning revenue per 1,000 views. If the RPM, yes, for you as the creator, if the RPM is $1.5, it means you get $1.5 per 1,000 views. So that's the RPM, and it's dependent on the CPM, which is the cost per milli. Cost per milli is simply how much the advertisers pay for 1,000 views. Ungani,
Advertisers pay YouTube.
yes,
Yeah,
then
for
YouTube
sponsored
pays
ads.
you,
Okay.
the creator. So now the issue is, what will make advertisers put in more money into advertising in your country?
If you have
Purchasing power. Yes. What's the guarantee that if I spend so much money on ads, I'll get so much patronage?
So and the RPM for us in Nigeria is
It's
what?
very low.
Like
on YouTube, the RPM is about $1 per 1,000 views.
so motivation. So now if I get like 1,000, let's say I average 10,000, 50,000 views.
Divide by 1,000, how much?
So that's $50.
Yes, I told you.
$50.
$50. So it means that's the maximum you will get, boy.
And that's if the video is long.
But in the US, you can be able to get 1.5 up to $3 you can get, depending on the platform.
If you do educational videos like in terms of finances, or you can get up to like $12 or some even $20 per RPM.
20 times 50.
No,
1,000.
So for 50,000 views, you will get $1,000 for
Times
this type of
Yeah,
content.
for this type of
elsewhere.
content.
1.6
Like
1.6
US,
million, okay.
UK, etc.
Exactly.
Yes. And
So if I'm able to get viewers from there, then does that affect my RPM?
of course, it
so
does.
it does.
Because your viewers are viewers from US, and they are going to
UK.
see US advertisements paid
On
by
your-
US companies.
Okay.
So you get more money.
On your
It all
platform.
goes back to UK and Timporko. If you can create content that resonates globally,
Yes.
think of it. Every creator that even blow online, his content resonates globally, not just one.
Of course,
part
how can you just...
How can you just please
Sorry to say,
Nigerians?
if your content is in Hausa Zalla, no subtitles, the chances of you going international is 0.1.
No,
There's no 0.1.
0.1. Yes, that's just the sad reality.
the only possible international blow that you can do is your Hausa people that are staying elsewhere. How many are they?
5.
They are
Okay,
15
let's
only.
move to the next platform, which is Facebook. Facebook pays for reels, videos, that's the in-stream ads, pictures, and sometimes stories.
Yeah.
And as of the moment, it's on invite only.
Exactly.
As of the moment, right
You
now.
have to
Well,
pay.
Facebook
You have to
money-
pay for a year.
Yes, but we have a lot of creators. We have a
That-
lot of creators.
that were
For
invited.
TikTok, they don't pay a dime unless if someone gives you
Aka je
a
ka
gift.
ga yaran shi a
Idan yawa, an kai live kai rawa.
Amma dai za ka yi blow.
So, you see, TikTok doesn't pay you a dime
Yeah.
from the creator reward program.
In
You
Nigeria.
only get money from gifts. Kuma why they back a gift? Mutane yana fama da data. Za a zo ana tura ma gift.
Yeah, but when it comes to algorithm, TikTok is the easiest to like get views. It's
Yes.
Trend.
We have millions of views from Nigerians.
Kemaka had millions of views.
That's
the problem. No money whatsoever. They don't pay. And YouTube.
Actually, there's a hack. Yeah. You can open an account from the US or the UK, and you get the creator reward program. Of course, you can do that.
Yeah, that's
hands down.
But do they have that type RPM as well?
Of course, but they will pay you based on the Nigerian views and the
and your views are still Nigeria.
You are still in trouble now.
The
problem is to get audience from the UK or from the US or any eligible country.
So for the algorithm, let's hit YouTube. YouTube depends on your consistency, long videos, the kuma and the
and how your videos
how much quality your content have. Not in the sense of video quality, but in richness of what you are talking about in the video.
The content also.
For any long content, if you are not doing something serious, one day it's easier if it's TikTok. But a long content has to be entertaining from beginning to the end.
You see,
let me give you guys a hack. Yeah. Someone uploaded a 2-hour video of birds. Of birds. Since I 50 million views.
Wait.
50 million.
Of course.
Are YouTube?
Maybe rain, birds, forest.
Let me guess. They use it to sleep.
Of course.
Yes. I feel like one of the birds can be
it's just like Baby Shark
play in yeah,
so that's the
mindset.
That's his target, and a very high quality audio composition, and all.
And for the Malam, someone uploaded Surah Al-Baqarah about 2 hours and
20 views.
Passive income.
So now that I'm hearing a lot of things for the first time, RPM,
we are
CPM. Okay, you don't know about. Okay, there is educational and infrastructural gaps. You understand? I don't know any institution or organization that create awareness or educate people about content.
Film school are just this.
NTA just.
Is it still working?
It's working, but it's not content creation. It's film.
It's cinematography.
But it's crazy. Like we don't know what that is. Not talk about it in just a normal thing that doesn't really even pay attention to it right now. How can you know monetization? How can you know CPM,
of
RPM?
Course.
Like
course.
Even in a university, something like just the normal multimedia, video and photography. I don't think I've heard a course like that.
The only places you can learn stuff like this is some creative hub saka. Money are just few. They can just satisfy 50 people, 100 people.
Yeah,
and the country is very big. We have over 200 million
yes. And when we are talking of infrastructural gaps, that is the craziest because bar stable internet, bar stable water, bar.
Just like I told you guys.
I can understand. No stable internet, no stable electricity, no.
And it's not just for the creators, it's for everybody. It affects everybody. Because creators are the ones that send messages for brands at the governments, man.
That's no grants.
Do you know our issues, our challenges are, what am I going to put in my mouth?
Exactly.
We don't use our brains to think of creative things. We are thinking of how am I going to eat today?
How am I going to survive?
Wait, the question is, should I buy gen or camera?
Oh my god.
Should I do subs or should I?
No, should I buy food?
Should I wait until 12 p.m. to do night sub so that I can have more stable internet and cheap data rate?
And also,
should I pay for Dangarwa or should I give this creator gift on TikTok?
And even the audience, if you do giveaway, they worship you.
Yeah,
of course. If you don't do giveaway, they don't have the exposure to understand to relate with the kind of content you are supposed to be doing.
Of course.
Exactly. Also, there's mentorship programs as well. You see, just last month, Kai did this Streamers University.
Yes.
Like, how can you get access to Streamers University as a local Nigerian? There's no way whatsoever. The only two people in Nigeria that got access to that was Shrank, which he was already together with Kai M before then, and then Enzo, which he doesn't even live in Nigeria, he's living there. Like, if you are there as a upcoming creator or a streamer, it's easy. Just do a video, explain why you need to be why you need to get admission into the streamers university, and you get it, and now the careers are skyrocketing as a local Nigerian.
This brings us to one question, Kobaka.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What can the Nigerian government do?
You see, with the way the Nigerian government is trying to diversify the economy by not depending too much on oil.
Yes.
With content creation, I mean, a lot.
I feel like content creation is the one of the fastest way like to reduce unemployment.
Exactly. And easiest.
Youth.
Yes, and easiest. Saboda, it doesn't require much investment.
It's true.
But I had the refinery bunny.
Yes.
It's not building a refinery.
Before you even build the refinery, it will take you years. Like,
Yeah, this happens
how many?
ASAP.
Come on, after building the refinery, you'll have to employ mutani as well.
Yes.
It's a tedious process.
It's a lot,
Amma
it's a lot.
investing in the creative economy in Haka mutani says with your phone, you can pam monthly. I personally know mutin kamon Guma,
Exactly.
Kano and Kaduna.
I don't want to list their names out.
From last year, Zwans, and they are earning more than
Some
They
of
are
them
millionaires
broadcast
now.
1.6 million monthly. 1.6
For
million
3
naira.
I personally know someone
I know
that
them.
gains $4,000 per month on Facebook. Like
So,
I know him right
I know
now.
someone that does 10,000.
So
a
to
month.
be honest, this
In
content
Nigeria.
creation of a thing.
No, but I went in Nigeria, but one night, someone
Arewa.
I know in
Yeah,
Arewa,
man,
Nagasino.
someone I know.
Yes.
Man, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
dogs.
know. I know
Thank you,
also.
dogs.
I know also.
Monthly, yes.
To be honest, but this content creation of a thing is going to extinguish the fire of that poverty.
Exactly.
$10,000 for 16 million Nepal.
Yes,
Yeah,
no. And from
Emana.
YouTube, but
Emana from YouTube.
From YouTube.
Katamar.
He does that from YouTube.
From content.
Excuse me for my
Even
language.
if you are the president of Nigeria, your salary never reach this.
Okay. Yeah, salary, yes.
This guy was
Yes.
Is it not 2 meters?
Yes, it's
This thing, it's 2 meters.
I feel like 16M. Me too. I'm just knowing that now.
It's not much. One of the here US.
Yeah, that's
that's a lot. That's life changing.
So I think this goes back to the newly, created ministry where this what's it? Art, culture, and creative economy. I feel like this all falls under them.
Yeah, they need to be functional,
Yeah.
not ceremonial
I feel
anymore.
like they have. If you go through their pages, their website, you can see a lot of good mandates, but we haven't really seen anything yet. I don't know what the problem is, to be honest. But if
Actually, I'm not keeping up, so I don't know anything
yeah,
about.
if there was something, we should have known about it. But like it's taking time.
Yeah.
And it's something that if they are really going to do what they say they're going to do, I feel like that
By
is
now?
going to make a very huge change to
also,
Allah.
also the okay, Iman Adam, yeah.
Allah ya sa su yi abin yadda suka ce za su yi.
I mean, yes,
So speaking of the Nigerian government, there's something the government can actually do.
Yeah.
The government can actually lobby this monetization inclusion.
exactly.
Yes.
in Ghana.
Yes,
From
yes,
Meta
yes,
and TikTok,
yes.
the government can
True,
play
yes.
a part.
Yes.
One on TikTok creator, TikTok is one of the most used social media platforms in Nigeria and TikTok
And
to say, but creators don't get paid. So there's a way that the Nigerian government can lobby. Like how can we,
Even if it is less than YouTube's RPM.
of course, let's just have something at least. So let's be realistic.
Yeah.
$100 in the US is not much money, but Anang is
Ya
160,000.
wuce minimum wage ni ya mun.
Ya wuce minimum wage
Ya
times
wuce
2.
minimum wage ya mun.
So-
Ya yi times 2 ma. See?
To ka gani, so
Alhamdulillah.
it's something still. Gwara ace ana samun something than nothing.
Yes,
Gaskiya.
even
Gaskiya.
Snapchat, like there have been reports that Snapchat pays a lot of money, but you see, in kuka zama da su.
One
Nigerian
of- one of
government,
the
one
most.
by one. You can lobby that as well. It's just a way
Facebook man an ce kwanakin baya, like the Nigerian government are having some
Issues with
up
them,
and down,
but
they want to sue them
issues
because of
with Facebook.
Why
I feel
now?
like,
Why now? How about
I feel like
government?
government, if you're going to hear me, I feel like for the upcoming elections, it's going to be a very good point to say, yeah, I'm the first president, I'm the first governor or senator that brought up about bringing the youth and granting them monetization from Snapchat.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
we will support
It's
you.
something.
I swear to on my life,
On my
I
life.
will be. I
That's
will
life
support
changing.
you.
That's life. That's something that you can do and
I'll
instantly.
make sure that everybody in my
reflect on
house,
someone's
my
life.
family, vote for
I,
me.
I think the government can make a change by creating more creative hubs
Yes.
Yeah.
all over.
Yes.
And now I rinka ilimantar da mutane yadda ya
Yeah.
kamata, and also
Make people aware.
grant schemes. I know there are grant schemes all over Sna, but I feel like there's a better way to like hit the nail.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we have mentorship.
Labs.
Yeah, wow. Let's have labs to mentor people. I think it's in line with the creative hubs. So I
Exactly.
think if we can be able to do this, we can train, fund,
And skill.
Exactly.
Skill. And skill.
Do you remember that
Yes, catch it. That's how the creative economy will grow. That's how the economy in general will grow.
So last bar. Yeah. Creators are the new media. Traditional media is dying. It's dead. Hollywood is dead. Saw you.
Hollywood
is dead.
Hollywood is dead. Who do
You mean this thing would? Do you mean this thing would?
So worldwide, but creators, they build trust.
Yeah.
They build attention, movement.
Yeah.
There was a saying, or is it saying, or scientists they did research like that if you like connect with someone for maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours, you like start to trust that person. Yeah. So creators now, if you like watch someone's video, let's say Speed, for example, they stream. If you watch their videos if you watch their streams for like 2 hours, 3 hours, you begin to like, okay, this guy, I trust this guy. Yeah. This guy, I trust this guy. And if you're consistent with it,
I've been thinking like, why would you stay and watch a stream of someone for an hour or 2 or 3 or 5 hours, 6 hours?
Of them doing nothing.
Exactly. One time, I had nothing doing. Go in a stream in Speed. I don't know. But 1 hour into it, na Twitch, na kadu. It's just authentic and original. Like,
exactly.
And entertaining.
Exactly. So that way he builds that trust, the rapport, the audience.
Exactly.
Yes, he understands his audience resonates directly.
And that is where the influence comes.
Exactly.
Subconsciously.
Yes. So this is an idea for politicians. Election is coming.
Exactly.
Politicians, use your brain. Yes.
I don't want to mention names. Let's move.
They're saying that creators are the new media companies. I've been having doubts about it. I've been hearing so many big names talking about this. People like Elon Musk, people like even the Trump himself. A lot of even big names, older people are saying this. So just
so let me ask you a simple question: how many hours do you spend on your phone scrolling?
All the time.
Why won't content creators have power over you now?
Of course. So at the end, at Wonderwise, we believe creators are not just artists; they are the architects of the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, we have the talent and the ideas and the hustle. We are hustlers. So what we need now is the structure and the right platform.
The right platform.
Yes.
My screen time is not 15 hours. I cannot see my screen time. I don't know. So if you have been listening, you are already part of this movement.
Yes.
So let's put our hands together.
Let's come together.
There's no northern Nigerian content creators. No. We are all Nigerian
let's put our hands
content creators. We are Nigeria together. One Nigeria. Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah. So as always, this is Wonderwise Productions. Yeah. See you in the next episode. Peace out. Yeah.